Well, hello, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly general love reading. As it says, this is a general collective reading. So if you are interested in your personal situation, email me. My email is in the description box down below, and I'll send you over a price list of my love readings, okay? And then we'll go from there when it comes to booking. Now, also, I will be offering extendeds to this video. Most of my videos have extendeds. Extendeds are only $5, and it is the other half of the video. In the extended, we get into actually clarifying a little bit more anything that I see coming through really strong during the general reading. We'll also get into the possible outcome as well as obstacles, blockages, and that kind of thing, okay? All of my, again, everything that you may need is in the description box, including my social media links. I did announce my 200 subscriber giveaway, so definitely go check out the winner over there. See if you guys are the ones that won. All right, so there was only one winner. I only choose one winner randomly. If you do want to participate in my 500 subscriber giveaway, if you do want an entry, all you have to do is be subscribed to my YouTube channel, and that is your entry into my 500 subscriber giveaway. Actually, being subscribed to my YouTube channel is an entry to any of my my giveaways, okay? So for those of you who have already been subscribed, you will always have an entry in my giveaways, and anybody who subscribes to my channel will always have an entry, all right? So that's how you enter. Just be looking out on Instagram. I will announce the 500 subscriber giveaway once we reach 500. All right. A few more things before we actually get into the reading. I will be providing timestamps in the description box as well as the comments below. So if you do want to bypass the intro, all you have to do is click on the timestamp. All right. It's important to understand that, you guys, I am not a fortune teller. I'm not here to tell you your future. This is a spiritual healing channel. And I do have messages for you from divine. I am a messenger, so don't shoot the messenger, obviously. If it resonates for you, let me know in the comments down below how it does, okay? But it's just important to understand that this is a higher perspective of looking at a situation if it is your situation. All right. So with that being said, let's go ahead and get into the rules. Rule number 1, gender is fluid, which means when I speak of masculine or feminine, I'm referring to the energies and the energies only. All right. We all possess masculine and feminine energies within us. And of course, with like everything in life, it is the equal balance. Dogs. Hey, Harley, Dart, stop. Sorry, they're over here playing around. Rule number 2, time is irrelevant, okay? Time is fluid, which means divine timing and our understanding of timing are not the same thing. Therefore, I do not speak of time in my readings. If I do, it's just more of a soon, or I see this long term, or whatever the case is. But in general, I do not speak of time a whole lot, okay? Let's see, what else? Rule number 3, relationship statuses do not apply here, okay? Why? It's because I don't care what society has labeled your connection, okay? There are connections that happen in the 3D as well as the 5D. So again, just because you're not in an actual union in 3D doesn't mean you're not in a union in the 5D. So again, relationship statuses don't apply here. Rule number 4, if you are a cross watcher, if you are here for a Virgo, remember to flip the switch, reverse the roles. Energy is fluid, okay? So this applies to you too, Virgo. If you feel like the energy should be switched, then just switch it, okay? Again, don't try to make things fit. If it resonates, if the message is for you, you'll know. Again, drop a comment below and let me know how it does. All right. Rule number 5. Let's see. We talked about gender, talked about time, relationship status, cross watcher, energy being fluid. Cursing. Okay, so I do randomly curse on my channel. I pretty much slip a curse word, or if not 2 in every video. So if you do not like cursing, then go ahead and exit stage left, you guys. Last but not least, actually the last thing here is no negative energy, okay? It will not be tolerated. If you are rude to any one of my followers, you will be deleted, blocked, or, not tolerated, okay? Positive energy only, you guys. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and get into your reading. So we are going to be tapping into your energy clearly first. I have already pre-shuffled, set intent, and cleansed the decks previous to hitting record. All right, so we're going to tap into your energy first, Virgo. We're going to find out where it is that you're at. What is it you're wanting, yearning for, desiring? All right. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Virgos. What is it they're currently wanting, yearning, desiring? Wow, we have the Muse of Voices, the King of Voices, the King of Wands, right? This is all about being comfortable with the decisions being made, being assertive, being logical, being practical. It's a little bit of everything in one, right? It's this sense of complete mental clarity within. It's a lot of the answers are found within, but yet because the answers are found within, there's an understanding in the outside, okay? And I feel like, honestly, this is what you're yearning for. You want to be able to be whole and complete when it comes to your thoughts. You want the mental clarity. You want communication within. This could also be in reference to the connection as well, okay? Stop it. I'm so sorry. These dogs, it's like, seriously, they want to play when they know I'm recording. They have no idea I'm recording, but you know what I mean. So yeah, let's take a look at what it is that Spirit is trying to teach you, okay? Spirit, what are you trying to teach my Virgos? What is their current learning that they're going through? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Virgos and what it is that they're learning. We have the Four of Materials. So I feel like you're learning how to be a little bit greedy when it comes to your personal possessions. I feel like maybe you have been a giver, okay? Yeah, bottom of the deck, Six of Voices. So yeah, I feel like, and I really do feel like this weighs you down a lot. I feel like this bothers you a lot. Hold on really quick. I had to fix my microphone, sorry. But again, I really feel like it's this sense of you just really, it's like you haven't been greedy with some of your possessions, okay? And because you weren't greedy with some of your possessions, I feel like somebody took a lot from you and kept taking from you. And I feel like this happens with a lot of connections. I feel like you're a very, you're a big giver, all right, Virgo, you give a lot. And I feel like because of that, it has you in your thoughts because you're literally sitting here saying, you know, why do I give everything? Nobody gives me anything in return. Like, I'm just tired of always being taken advantage of. And this is that feeling I'm getting. And I feel like Spirit's going to teach you how to be greedy with that. All right. And not greedy to where it's like, you know, some people need the greediness because, again, they're getting walked all over. And so that's what I feel like with you. I don't feel like it's this greedy, like everything's mine. I just feel like it's this sense of you understanding that you need to balance a little bit of greed in there so that people aren't taking from you. And this is actually a beautiful learning lesson. It really is. All right, so let's take a look at your person. Cross Watcher, this is for you. Let's take a look at how you feel about my Gemini. I'm sorry, my Virgo. You might be dealing with a Gemini, Virgo. All right, Cross Watcher, how do you feel about my Virgo? Deep down inside, what is it that you're yearning, you're wanting, you're desiring? What is it that I need to see and my Virgos need to see when it comes to the things that you want? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Cross Watchers. What are they yearning for? What are they wanting? What are they needing? Two cards did flip. I'm not going to take them. I'm only looking for one card, but I will take them into consideration. You guys know how I do. Yeah, there's definitely a lack of love, lack of manifestation when it comes to love, when it comes to taking action, the mental clarity you need. I do feel like this person does want to walk away from whatever this is, whether this is this connection or another connection. I feel like they are wanting to walk away. It's like outside perspective or outside perspective is that they're in a really great relationship. Okay. Their current relationship is a really great relationship. And everybody around them can't figure out why they're trying to walk away to the unknown, why they're leaving something good for something that they don't know about. All right. But I do see them taking action and walking away from somebody and walking away towards somebody else because there's a lack of love in whatever connection they're currently in. Okay. So if they're in a connection with you and you guys are in union, then this is your energy wanting to walk away because there's a lack of love. Now, if you guys are in disunion, then this is a connection that they are currently in, that they're not happy when it comes to love. They're not feeling the abundance of love, and therefore they're wanting to walk away for something. It's not that they're walking away to something better. It's that they're willing to leave what no longer serves them. Beautiful. So let's go ahead and find out exactly, like I said, what it is that they're yearning, they're wanting, they're needing, and they're desiring, all right? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Virgo's person. When it comes to the Cross Watcher, what is it they're wanting, yearning, desiring? We have the Five of Wands. They don't want to have this competition anymore. They feel competition. I feel like in their current connection, yeah, Eight of Wands, there's a lot of burdens in their connection that they're currently in. Whatever the situation is, whether this is with you or not, there's a lot of burdens in this side of the connection. There's a lot of having to compete. I'm getting this sense of, I'm getting this energy and this feel of unfaithful, competing with others, competing within the relationship, competing within arguments. There's a lot of competition within the connection. Therefore, like I said, I do feel a little bit of dishonesty, a little bit of unfaithfulness in the connection itself. All right. So this is literally weighing my Cross Watchers down. This is really weighing your person down, Virgo. Okay. What is it that Spirit is currently trying to teach my Cross Watcher? What is Virgo? What is Spirit trying to teach my Virgo's person? The King of Pentacles, how to manifest what they truly want. I'm about to yell at my daughter and tell her to get her dog. It's being a pain in the butt. But yeah, so I really see, again, Spirit manifesting things for you, cross watcher. Okay, this is for my cross watcher. So Virgo, this is your person. But cross watcher, because I am incorporating this for you guys too, because I do have a lot of cross watchers. I really feel like Spirit is going to manifest things for you that you didn't even realize could be manifested. I feel like a lot of things are going to come together that's going to really validate this competition you are feeling, this lack of whatever, this lack of love that you weren't receiving. I feel like Spirit's going to come in and manifest things for you so that you have a better understanding. Okay. Bottom of the deck. Yeah, we still have the Ace of Cups. Spirit's going to manifest what's not making you happy. Spirit's going to let you know, okay, look, you're not happy. You need to, again, it's going to be this push to manifest things. Okay. That's how Spirit's going to teach you. All right. Let's take a look at your energy. This chair is like the squeakiest chair I've ever had in my life. I need to get a new chair. But it's so comfortable, you know? All right, Spirit, let's take a look at my Virgo. What is my Virgo? How does my Virgo see this person? How does my Virgo see the cross watcher? Cross watcher, this is for you. How does my Virgo see you? Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my Virgo and how they see this person. We have the Devil in reverse. I feel like you honestly see this person as like maturing in a lot of ways. I feel like maybe in this old energy, it was this sense of maybe you just felt like they were really like, they had lots of sexual, addictions, or they just had multiple partners. They were maybe promiscuous. I also feel like maybe there's alcohol, a lot of going out, maybe even partying, maybe even possibly drugs. Okay. But I really feel like when you see them, it's this sense of you see them maturing, you see them overcoming those addictions. But it's also this you feel like they're still addicted to something. It's like they're addicted to you. And it's like you feel that energy. I don't know. That's for somebody. It just, yeah. But again, I really feel like when you see them as not overcoming the addiction to you, but you see them overcoming other addictions. How do you really feel about them, Virgo? Wow. The King of Inspiration. Interesting. Very interesting. So you do see them as someone who is very passionate, and you feel very passionate for them. Okay. Bottom of the deck, we have the Strength card in reverse. So you're very weak when it comes to this person. This person makes you feel weak, very weak. There's a lot of fire here. There's a lot of passion, a lot of creativity, a lot of attraction. And you feel this pull, this magnetic pull. And it makes you really weak, Virgo. It makes you really weak. So you feel very weak for this person. You hear that, cross watcher? My Virgo feels very weak for you, and Virgo, it's not weak in a insulting way. It's this. You normally, with the Strength card here, okay, you have strength. It's not that you are a weak individual. It's that you're very composed. You're very good. You're the King of Voices, right? You're going to maintain the King of Voices. You're going to get the King of Voices, right? It's this sense, though, that when it comes to being around this person or thinking about this person, you lose all control. You lose everything. It's like you become weak when you're with this person. Weak for them, weak for their touch, weak for their passion, weak for their love. Interesting. Let's take a look at the cross watcher. Cross watcher, how do you feel about my Virgo? How do you see my Virgo? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to my cross watcher and how they see my Virgos. Show me what I need to see, Spirit. Show me what I need to see when it comes to the cross watcher and how they see my Virgo. Wow. They see you as not being passionate. They see you, it's like you've lost your spark, and they see that, Virgo. Yeah, Six of Wands at the bottom. It's like you don't want to start over. You're staying stagnant. This is how they see you anyways. And remember, the way you see people is a reflection of yourself. So I really feel like this lack of passion is because they're having a lack of passion. This is why they're feeling like they're competing, okay, because they're having a lack of passion here, whether it be the passion to start a new adventure or to leave what no longer serves them. There's this lack of passion. And so I see like when they see you, they see this lack of passion. They see it coming from you. So how does my cross watcher feel for my Virgo? Deep down inside, the things that no one knows, all right, the deep secrets. How do you really feel about my Virgo? Cross watcher, how do you feel about my Virgo? Six of Swords. There we are again with the not starting over, not going forward, not completing cycles. It's like they see you as staying stagnant, like fixed on whatever it is that has you, feeling like you're being taken advantage of, feeling like, I really feel like they feel honestly like they're not going to get a redo with you. They're not going to get to start over with you as well. I really do. And they're in their thoughts over this. They think that you don't have that passion for them. They don't see you wanting to start over with them. Bottom of the deck, yeah. Yeah, 10 of Wands, all those burdens. Your person, you could be dealing with a fire energy. If not fire energy, we definitely have earth on the table as well as air, all right? Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, fire, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's all on the table here. The only thing really missing is the emotions, the cups, right? The water signs, but it's just the energy. It doesn't have to be. But again, your person is really burdened with everything. They're just tired. They want to end this. They want to end the feeling like it's a competition. They want to end all the failures when it comes to passion, desires, wants, and needs. All the burdens they've been carrying, it weighed your person down a lot. But this is an ending to this cycle. There's an ending to this, okay? There's completion of all these burdens. I feel like your person is at the point where they no longer want to do this and they want to walk away from whatever connection this is. Let's clarify though. Let's get into detail here, okay? All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this Devil in reverse. Why does my Virgo see this person as either not getting over addictions or just being stuck in those addictions? Why is this Devil here in reverse? Bottom of the deck, we have the Eight of Swords. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah, for sure. All right. So clarifying this addiction, I wanted to know what these addictions were that you saw, because again, it's important. And why it's really important is because the way we view others, our perception of others is a reflection of ourselves. A lot of us don't realize that. And it's like one of the hardest things to realize and actually face, because it's always that, it's the inside. And then of course the inside is what creates the outside effect, right? That's kind of where it's at. But again, I wanted to really focus on these addictions here and figure out what these addictions were. So we do have the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So it has to do with things that have been manifested. The Queen of Cups in reverse, it's this, the manifestation has taken place, and it has to do with this lack of love, okay? This lack of feeling complete when it comes to love, not feeling confident with love, not being nurtured back. Remember, we're talking about you need to be greedy a little bit with, everything that you manifest. Well, here it is. So this addiction that you feel like this person's not getting over, it's almost like your addiction, okay? It's this, if you want whatever it is that you're manifesting, okay, this is completion. This is, you can have everything and anything when it comes to manifestation. So if you really want this connection, you can have it. As much as you may not have it now, doesn't mean you won't have it in the future, but it's this sense of you want to manifest this lack of, like you're feeling incomplete and you want to manifest a perfect situation here, a perfect, happy, abundant home. But with the universe in the reverse, it's like you're not paying attention to the difficulties, the fears, the problems. Again, you're still willing to help everybody, but you're not focusing on what really matters. And that is, of course, what has you feeling like you're not accomplished? What has you feeling like a failure? You are the high priestess, okay? The priestess of the silver star. Whatever you wish for, you get. You are like the magician, the emperor, the empress. It's all major arcana in one, basically. It's the whole, it's like the high priestess is like the entire tarot deck, okay? It's being able to use everything. It's reconciliation, it's birth, it's the queen of queens, the king of kings. It's like everything in one, right? This is why you're able to manifest. The Nine of Swords, Lord of Despair and Cruelty, of course. You're trapped in your head because people keep taking from you because you haven't set those boundaries with the Knight of Swords. This is mental clarity. You know this. This is the mental clarity you want. This is the mental clarity you need. Bottom of the deck, Eight of Swords, Lord of Shortened Force. 8 is all about fast movement, out of nowhere, action all of a sudden. And in the reverse, this is telling me that you're having a hard time taking action when it comes to manifesting this happy home, this abundance, when it comes to not love, but love is a part of it, okay? I'm talking about the home, the car, the job, the family, the friends, everything, the whole social dynamic, including in-home and out-home, right? Inward and outward, inside your body as well as outside. It's this sense of you want to manifest this full abundance, but the only thing holding you back is this love, this separation and this love, and not attacking what it is that has you feeling lack of, feeling like a failure. It's like you need to do the shadow work and figure out what has you feeling like the universe in reverse, not accomplishing and not seeing not only your failures, but your accomplishments too. I feel like you're more focused on your failures here with the universe in reverse, honestly. And because you're focused on these failures, you want to give to everybody else because that's what you're wanting, Virgo. You're wanting people to, you're wanting people to give to you, so you're very willing to give them everything. But once you've given them everything, what do you have left? This is why Spirit's trying to teach you how to be greedy. Don't give it all away. Be a little greedy. Be halfway greedy. That way you still have some for you. I feel like that's what happened here. I feel like you gave your all here, and there's nothing left. Let's clarify a few more things here, right? I want to know about this competition here when it comes to my cross watcher. Princess of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with love. Someone who is immature with love. I feel like their partner, honestly, is very immature. Maybe has been, yeah. They have the mental clarity. Yeah, the King of Cups. See, here's the couple. Okay, so there's a couple here. This is not you, Virgo. All right. They're in a relationship, okay? And this is a happy couple. There's a lot of happiness here. There is mental clarity with the happiness in this relationship, okay? But why is the Five of Wands here in reverse? This is what they're wanting. I apologize. Clarifying the Five of Wands in reverse. Yeah, I had that backwards. I'm sorry. They have the mental clarity they need. This is why they don't want to compete anymore. They don't want to deal with that. The Princess of Cups and the King of Cups is this soul. This is the couple they want. They want that harmony. They want that union. They want love. They want long-term love. They want consistency, long-term stability. They want someone who is going to ride it out to the end. And they have this mental clarity in what it is that they see in a connection, in a couple. Clarify the Five of Wands in reverse in detail, please, Spirit. Princess of Cups, the King of Cups, and the Princess of Swords. Clarifying, please. King of Wands, yeah, because there's no passion. King of Swords, there was a lack of mental clarity. There was a transition that never, it's like your person is tired of the competition, and they're just waiting for this to come crashing down. They're not happy in the connection they have. They know what they want. They have the mental clarity of what they want, but what they want and what they have are totally two different things. Okay, totally two different things here. What they actually have is non-mental clarity. There is no passion, and there's no destruction of what this is. Okay, they want this to be over, but they don't know how to, again, tear down the building and start over. But they do have mental clarity. They're tired of the competition. They know that they want this couple. They want this powerhouse couple when it comes to love. And they're clear. They're clear there. But why do they see you as not having passion? Or why do they feel like there's a lack of passion coming from your end? Why do they see you as this Ace of Wands here in reverse? Spirit shows what we need to see, the Wheel of Fortune. And Strength, yeah. I feel like there was some bad luck. Literally, the Wheel of Fortune, karma. This is karma, straight up. This is karma for them being too strong, all right? Crosswatcher, this is your karma for you being too strong. I feel like, honestly, you walked away from this connection possibly in the past, or maybe you never even approached this. You never approached my Virgo because you felt like you were strong, right? You were in your ego. And it's a feminine kind of energy, so I feel like you were in your ego when it came to emotions. You were in your ego when it came to passions, right? This is karmic cycles, but I do feel like good luck is on your side, all right? I do feel this pull, this magnetic pull, this karmatic pull, right? I feel like you're dealing with your karma, but again, Crosswatcher, you're not understanding that without this relationship, you wouldn't have had the mental clarity on what it is that you truly wanted. Same thing with this connection. If you had not met my Virgo, you wouldn't understand what that connection was. So I still feel you strongly, still going back and forth. But yeah, I really feel like, again, the karma will come back around, right? You do have good luck here on your side. Yeah, look, bottom of the deck, Justice, for sure. The scales are going to be weighed out. They're going to be equaled out, okay? I know you're going through a lot, Crosswatcher, but have a little bit of patience, all right? I know this is a really hard spot to be in, but again, things will be balanced. A decision will be made, and things will be leveled out here. Spirit, why is this Six of Swords here in reverse? The Lovers. There you go, right there. They feel like there's not going to be a start over when it comes to the connection between you two. All right, this person loves you. They feel like you're a soulmate. They know you guys are soulmates. But it's like they feel like there's not going to be a do-over. There's not going to be a start over. Maybe because of this karmic ties, this karmic relationship they're in. But again, Crosswatcher, you have good luck and strength on your side here, and the Lover's card is here. This is a soulmate connection. Okay, all right, Crosswatcher. So Virgo, let's get a little bit more. Yeah, look. Oh wow, bottom of the deck, Two of Cups. This is a union. All right, there's a union here. There's a strong union here. Now, for those of you that are in a connection, okay, and this is a relationship and you guys aren't in separation, there's two different situations here. One is a disunion and one is a union. Bottom of the line, though, is both of them are unions, okay? I just feel like one situation, there's a union in the 5D and not in the 3D, okay? And then the other situation that I haven't broken down yet is you guys are in union in the 3D as well as the 5D, okay? It's just that you're coming here because there's a little bit of issues when it comes to feeling like you're giving everything to this connection. And I feel like there's a lot of back and forth with mental clarity on long term with this relationship. But everything still applies, like I said. It's just that, like I said, there's two different situations within unions in the 3D, all right? But yeah, the Lovers and the Two of Cups, okay? Strong soulmate connection here. Strong union, all right? Strong union in the energy realm, in the 5D, period. All right? So let's get some overall energy for this whole reading, and then we will pull out some oracle for you, Virgo. All right, Spirit, show me what I need to see when it comes to this connection. Show my Virgos what they need to see when it comes to this connection. And show the Crosswatchers what they need to see when it comes to this connection. Show the messages that need to be. Show the messages that need to be. And again, show us what we need to see, Spirit. Show us what we need to see. card did flip over. Hold on. Addiction. There's that addiction card. What I tell you. I thought I saw a card flip over. Maybe not. Yeah, there it is. Girl with the snake. We have abundance. Keep a positive mindset. Manifest exactly what you want. Yeah, remember what I was telling you? I feel like you have the power to manifest because you do. It's like, Virgo, you're going after the mental clarity within. Okay, so it's like you're waiting for mental clarity, or you waited for mental clarity with this person. They never gave it to you. So it's like you started diving deep. You wanted the mental clarity within. Okay, Spirit's coming in and stepping in and saying, okay, if you want the mental clarity, you need to stop giving so freely here, right? So I know that you can manifest. It's not about you not manifesting, okay? It's about what it is that you're manifesting, okay? Is it good for you? Is it not, right? There's a lot of addiction here. Again, you feel like this person, right? The devil in reverse. You feel like this person still has addictions or is addicted to you. Well, yeah, there's definitely some codependency here, okay? There's someone who is obsessed, someone who has possession, controlling, has a block. There's a block. There's something else going on, okay? Now, this is how you feel, though, Virgo. So I really feel like, honestly, the addictions and the blockages is within you. I feel like your person, yes, they're going through some things, but even if they're not communicating this to you, they know what's up, okay? They know that this is a soulmate connection. And even if they're not communicating to you what they truly want, they know this. Whether they say it or not, whether they communicate it or not, they're going through their own shit. I feel like they are in a karmic relationship, though. Okay, I really do. If not, there could be some cheating going on and karma's going to come back. But it's weird because I don't see that. I really don't. I really feel like this is a separation. I feel like this person left and came to another situation, and this situation is not working out for them. And so now they're starting to wake up and see. So I feel like, honestly, the addiction, the codependency is you waiting on them. You feeling like you gave too much. That's the addiction. Remember what I was telling you? You need to face those fears. That's what the addiction is. You're seeing them as still being addicted, but I feel like it's you, Virgo. Don't take it personal. This is all about healing. I want you to understand this. But look, abundance. Keep a positive mindset, right? Manifest exactly what you want. Be thankful for what happened, because it's teaching you how to not give all of yourself away. It's teaching you boundaries, okay? So that if this connection comes back around, you've established boundaries. Now, don't hold on to the past and shove it in this person's face if they come back. Clearly you don't want that. You want a new cycle. So fix yourself, work on these addictions, face the shadow work, and again, focus on the union within you. That way, if this person does come back, you got it. We do have the girl with the snake here, which is all about being charmed or being used, and again, setting boundaries. So I feel like in the past connection, you were used. Again, you were left for somebody else. Or if not, you were being used as a whatever, and this person moved on with their life and never started anything with you. So it's this sense of you felt like you were being used. You were being mistreated and abused. Not physically abused, but just emotionally abused, possibly even physically abused. I have provided a number in my description box. If you ever feel like you need help, you reach out to that number, okay? Because clearly, if anybody's going in through a relationship that's physically abusive, yeah, saying I don't do that, so I will help you in any way. Just reach out to me, okay? But girl with a snake here, yeah, it's about learning. It's about setting boundaries, all right? Let's see if we can get a little bit more. All right, Spirit, anything else when it comes to this connection that my Virgos need to see? We have the dragonfly. Be lighthearted. Finding out things. Coming to light. Adapt, change, and heal, right? Definitely. I already feel that with you, though, honestly, Virgo, because, again, with this wanting this muse of voices, you know what I'm saying? You want to balance that out. You're tired of being walked all over, so I really feel like that's what this dragonfly is. It's just saying that, yes, be lighthearted, though, okay? Don't hold it so hard that it's like you can't release it. We also have the clock here, okay? This is all about taking the time that it needs to manifest what it is that you want. Life is all about cycles over and over again. Even when this cycle is over, there's still going to be more trouble. There's still going to be more fear. There's going to still be more things to learn. This isn't going to stop. This is going to continue. Our life is all about cycles over and over again, okay? So it's important to understand that, because you need to take the time to heal. If you're not healing from whatever has you feeling a lack of, whatever has you feeling down and feeling like a failure, you need to learn from it, heal from it, and understand that it's all about progress, right? It's all about going through life and adapting to change and learning from that change, learning from the failures so that you create the boundaries, so that in the next cycle, okay, because remember, there's many cycles in this lifetime, so that in the next cycle, whether it's with this person or not, you're good to go. You set up your boundaries so that the next person can't take from you, whether that's this person or not. All right. See if we can get a little bit more here, Spirit, when it comes to this overall connection. Anything else that you have for us before we grab some overall advice? Yeah, see, camera, reminiscing, keepsake, perception, learn from the past, make new memories, learn from the past to make the new memories. All right. Palm trees, stability, security, permanence, growth, endurance, and flexibility. Yeah, of course. Bottom of the deck, boat. Yeah, I feel like honestly this happened so that you can learn how to be stable within yourself, Virgo, so that you can understand how to be flexible. Again, remember, because people were walking all over you. So I feel like you weren't bending when it came to you. You were bending for others, but not for you. So I feel like this happened, this separation took place so that you could grow, so that you could build up the endurance to become stable and have security within your own skin, which is beautiful. Bottom of the deck, boat. Receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, and closures. It's like the second you move on from this, I feel like the doors are going to open up for you. Because remember, with every struggle, with every fear, with every obstacle comes an opportunity, okay? So there is opportunity in this situation. You just have to kind of do the research and dig down a little bit and find out where it comes from with this addiction, okay? All right, so let's get some overall advice from Spirit for you, my Virgo. Virgo cross watcher, if you're wanting overall advice, you do need to check your own zodiac signs and see if the messages are there for you, okay? All right, Virgo, so let's take a look at what Spirit has for you as far as overall advice goes to this situation and this energy. Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos? Show us what they need to see. Show me what they need to see, please, and the messages that need to be. Spirit, what do you have for my Virgos? Any advice for my Virgos? There we go. Let me get one more, Spirit. One more card, please, for my Virgo. Just one more card of advice, please, for Virgo. Thank you. All right, we have get grounded, highly sensitive, connect with nature, empath. Yeah. So remember what I was saying, where I feel like, just this whole sense of giving it all away has kind of taken from you, so you're not grounded. Yeah, I feel like in order to get in touch with, finding that peace, that stability, that groundingness, I feel like you need to just kind of step outside for a minute, especially when you're feeling like you've been, you're in this mode of, why me? Why does this keep happening to me? Why doesn't this person love me? Or even just, why do people keep taking from me? Whatever gets you down, right? Whenever you're feeling like that, go outside, take a deep breath, listen to the birds, and trust me, as long as you're not dying from heat exhaustion, because I know it can get kind of hot. Well, where I'm at in Texas, it definitely gets hot, but it's this sense of just going outside and being one with nature, because nature will create the peace and the silence that you need when all these thoughts are really loud. Does that make sense? So again, when you're feeling like all that loud thought process in your head, when you're feeling like everybody's yelling in your head, you just feel like telling everybody to shut up in your head, go outside. When you can't do it, go outside. I'm telling you, you'll get that silence you need. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. Yeah, spirit, again, I can't believe there's no cards on the table as far as like, hey, this didn't happen to you, this happened for you, but yeah, Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. This is a divine, remember, we have the Lovers card here, we have the Union. This is a soulmate connection, okay? This was a divinely contracted relationship so that you could learn and they could learn, okay? This was divine purpose here. So your guidance is divinely guided, okay? We have Lumeria, creating heaven on earth. It's happening, all right? Again, as above, so below. And I feel like the heavens are somewhat incorporating the earthly human characteristics up there, because again, it's a mirroring effect too. So I do feel like that is happening down here. We're creating heaven here. I feel like there's been a lot of uneasy feelings with the energy. Could have a lot to do with the Mercury retrograde we just came out of not too long ago. But again, it's this sense, there was a lot of negativity. There was a lot of heartache, a lot of sadness, a lot of grief, a lot of lack of communication, lack of mental clarity. And I really feel like, honestly, that's changing. All right. Venus retrograde. We got a lot going on here. So there's a lot more energy coming in. So again, a lot of people are wrapping up and ending cycles. Okay. As a collective, as a whole, as humans, a lot of us are going through this. So when I see break the train, when I see Lumeria, it's this sense of just knowing, hey, look, we're going to have heaven here. We're going to create this heaven here. We're ready for the positive energy. We're ready to manifest good things. And this is us as a human race. We also have break the chain, ancestral patterns, healing, rewriting the future. Yeah, I face this every day, Virgo. I feel like all of us, okay, especially, I'm sorry, but with all the stuff on the television, from the pandemic to the racial stuff, like there's just so much going on. There really is. And I really feel like that has to do with ancestral raising, like ancestral patterns. And I hate to even bring any of this into it, but it's really important because it really matters to me. There's this, I forget her name, and if I can find the link, I'll put the link in the description box, but it's, she does the test, and it's called like the blue eye test. And it has to do with, people being judged based off the color of their skin or the color of their eyes kind of thing. You can't change the color of your eyes. You can't change the color of your skin. You can't change who you are or where you're from, but you can change the perspective. I feel like a lot of the ways that we are conditioned, all right, to think have been because of ancestral patterns. So I feel like a lot of us are just tired of it, and we're tired of what society thinks or what society has labeled us. Again, this is why relationship statuses don't matter here. It's, again, breaking the chain. That is what this is about. It is about opening up, figuring out what has been bonding us, what has been keeping us in, chains, what has kept us oppressed and feeling like we don't matter, okay? What has kept us from saying, hey, it's okay, we're going to fuck up, right? What has kept us thinking in that way? And again, this is those past mistakes, those past ancestral patterns. So this is all about healing and rewriting the future, okay? And I was just using that as an example because I really feel like strongly that's what has a lot to do with this. A lot of these addictions that we face, it's all in the way that we were raised, okay? And I know we all have different backgrounds and we all come from different places, but the one thing where we all relate is pain, all right? It's the fear, it's the growth. That's how we relate. So bottom of the line, breaking that chain is really important. So figure out where this addiction comes from, all right? Figure out where this sense of giving and not receiving has started. Again, change those patterns, all right? All right, Virgo, that's all I have for you. Sorry, I went on a tangent there. We're going to go ahead and get into the extended. In the extended, we're going to be looking at the possible outcome between you two. Clearly, I want to find out because we have the Union and the Lovers card here, right? We're going to look at, of course, the possible outcomes. We're going to look at not only that, but we're going to dab into this addiction just a little bit more and find out what's really going on with this addiction, okay? And this wanting things to change. Like, what's the holdup? What's the blockages? Okay. So for those of you guys, for those of you guys going into the extended, I'll see you in the extended. For those of you guys not going into the extended, I will see you next week where we will tune back into these energies and see where you guys are at. All right. With that being said, I love you. Stay blessed. Blessed be. And I will see you next week. All right. Bye, Virgo.